Are you one of the select social media savvy people that's already on Google+? Did you get a little excited when that super exclusive invite email arrived in your inbox? Now, I must admit, I was a little disappointed it took me a few days to get the invite from a friend. Guess that makes me a loser. But now, I'm wondering if that coveted invitation is more trouble than it's worth. See, starting on July 31st, everyone's Google+ profile is going public. And during the current testing phase, you could keep that profile private, but that's all about to change. Google says that the purpose of Google profiles is to enable you to manage your online identity. And today, nearly all Google profiles are public. We believe that using Google profiles to help people find and connect with you online is how the product is best used. Private profiles don't allow this, so we have decided to require all profiles to be public. So I bet you're wondering, what happens if you don't make your Google+ profile public and reveal your identity to everybody on the internet? Well, it's deleted. Don't you just love the Googler? Tell us your real name or we'll cancel your account. Seems a little harsh, wouldn't you say? Now, Google says that they're only going to make the user's full name and gender displayed on the public profile. How nice of them. So should Google force everyone to make their profiles go public? I don't think so. But here's my big question for anybody who's signed up for Google+. Should this policy really shock any of us? The company has a long history of trampling on privacy rights. That's something that we've documented numerous times on this show. Do you remember former Google CEO Eric Schmidt and what he says about online privacy?
If you have something that you don't want anyone to know, maybe you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. But if you really need that kind of privacy, the reality is that search engines, including Google, do retain this information for some time. And it's important, for example, that we are all subject in the United States to the Patriot Act. It is possible that that information could be made available to the authorities.
Oh, Eric, inventor of the creepy line. And Google+ isn't the only Google platform that's moving away from privacy protections. See, major changes have been made to how YouTube users can register and operate on the site. For years, YouTube has allowed users to upload videos and comment anonymously. It was a hallmark of the site, for better or for worse. And they've been very proud of this position. They claimed in a blog post on the Google website that anonymity was a hugely important feature of YouTube, which let dissidents in the Middle East comment and upload content without governments or anyone else being able to track them. Well, that noble position has apparently changed, and YouTube will no longer let people register with anonymous names. They will now have to use an existing email account to upload or comment on the site. And that's a major departure from all that lofty talk of the importance of allowing people to remain anonymous. What about their quests for democracy and trying to stay safe? So while Google talks a big talk about protecting its users' identity and their privacy, it seems like their recent actions simply aren't backing up the rhetoric. So it looks like now that Google's got a big bad social network to compete with Facebook, they've also turned to the dark side of privacy and anonymity, as in they no longer believe that it should exist.